Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments. Get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
All bangers for my members. All bangers for my members. All bangers. Y'all know this a lot. We back. All bangers for my members. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's finish the story off, y'all. We are now on chapter 19. Let's keep it going, y'all, man. Jail stuff be crazy, man. But right after the situation, leaving the block after the dudes wrote me out the block with some super coward stuff, man. They got me out of there, man. Like, that's what they wanted. They wanted to get me out the block because I bucked on dude Trey. You know what I mean? Dude had one arm, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I was praying on the week. I just ain't feel like giving up my Thanksgiving tray, y'all. I was hungry, man. I wasn't trying to do it. So they only defense to get back at me was to get me out the pod secretly, man. So that's what they done. They wrote me out the block, man. You know what I mean? Like, and getting wrote out the block, like, it hurts sometimes, man, to know that somebody, like, really, like, that's kind of a form of, like, snitching. If you can write somebody out the block, man, like, that's, you will tell. Like, that's crazy, man. So, like, to go through those situations be nuts. So they wrote me out, man. I took it, fell back, you know what I mean? I'm on my way to the new block. So they put me in front of like the little control booth on the second floor before I left. You know what I mean? I'm standing right there for a minute. You know what I mean? And they went and talked to the side, and they went and talked to the lieutenant. And I guess they trying to figure out where they're gonna take me. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there and I'm chilling, and it was this white sergeant dude. Like, I never really met him, so he kind of probably was new from the time that I was in the hole. He probably moved up in ranks, but I never really seen him like that. But he came off the elevator and he came out of nowhere, and he came up to me and he was like, "You're white?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "So you're the one who can't stay in the block long, huh?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" He said, "Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got people saying you're threatening them in the pod. You're making trouble in the pod. You're fighting in the pod." I said, "Fighting?" I said, "Man, I won't fighting in the pod." Man, he said, "That's the reports we got." And he said, "When we have people like you," he said, "you know, we could be wrong. We could put you in the hole right now if we want to. We could put you in segregation right now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I have something else for you." I was like, "Something else like what?" He said, "Come with me." I was like, "All right." So he put me on the third. He put me on the elevator. You know what I mean? Me, him, and two other COs. We get on the elevator. He take me to the third floor. We go up one floor. We get to the third floor. We make a right. We go down the hallway. We get to a part of the jail I ain't never really been in before. It was like you couldn't see, and they didn't have windows in their blocks. Like, you can't, usually you can see from a window before you go to the door of the block and see, you can see the people in the block, but it wasn't no windows. So I see doors though, you know what I mean, going down the hallway. So we get to the second door. You open that joint up, we walk in, I see the walk in, I look, the block is super little. It's not a block kind of like with sales. Like, I'm used to being in the blocks that got sales. Every now and then I've been in an open door. So they take me to the block and I see it. I'm like, I promise y'all, it was like 20 people in this block at the most. Probably not even that I can remember. But it wasn't a lot of people. It wasn't a lot of people in this block, man. It was like, I seen the block, and I'm looking at it as they waiting to open the door, because I come in the first door and I'm right there on my stuff, and I'm looking in the block, and I see it's filled with a lot of white guys. First off, now, I'm not racist, and I can get along with anybody. And I told you I'm at the point now that the only focus is just try to stay out of the way and get transferred to where I'm supposed to be going to penitentiary. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. So I spot the block, massive white dudes off top. I'm like, it's crazy. Never been through this. See the white dudes? You know what I mean? A couple of them little diesel white dudes. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't little white dudes or nothing. So I see them. I mean, they open the joint up. I walk in. Right when I'm about to look back, I see the sergeant dude talking to the other dude. He like, I see him give him a little smirk, like, I'm like, so I walk in, I spot two black dudes. The only two black dudes in the block, they standing by the TV, you know what I mean? The block was extra little. The block only had 10 bunk beds in it. So that's why I really think it was 20 people. It could have been less bunk beds though, like maybe 8, but it was like 4 over here, 4 over here, 2 right here. Like, it wasn't a lot of bunks. Like, it wasn't a lot of bunks in there at all. And there was a couple dudes on the floor. So when I come in the joint, it wasn't no beds. You know what I mean? So the 2 black dudes turn around and see me. I don't recognize them, never seen them in the jail. They look like they was in their 30s already. They look like they was older than me. So they turn around. They kind of look like, man, it's a black dude. So they see me. You know what I mean? I walk in, put my stuff down. I see an area. I'm like, shh, put my junk down. You know what I mean? I walk up by the TV. I see the 2 black dudes. I'm like, what's up, man? T White, man. He was like, oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? The other dude was like, Rob, man. The other dude was like, Tim. I was like, all right, what's up? What's good? What's going on in here, man? Like, I mean, I was like, this is all white block. He was like, I mean, it's just a block. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't tripping on all the white dudes. I wasn't tripping. I just never been in a situation like this. He was like, man, in the block, all right, but the white dude right there run the block. I'm like, run the block? He like, yeah. So he pointed to a white dude. The white dude he pointed to was kind of a big diesel white dude, kind of like, you know what I mean? Had a little size to him. About my height though, but you can tell like all he do is eat and work out. That's what he looked like. He was like solid, like diesel looking. You know what I mean? So he pointed to the white dude. I looked, the white dude sitting on his bottom bunk over there with the other white dudes, and they talking. You know what I mean? I guess they his security, whatever. But I see him. I pin the whole situation. You know what I mean? So I'm like, he run the block. They like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? He keep it straight. He in charge of cleanup. He in charge, you know, making sure ain't no problems going on. You know what I mean? I was like, how much times dudes already got their time in this block? He like, nah, dudes still going to court. So I'm like, what kind of block is this though, man? He was like, this is like the kind of block like where you just, you know, like, they ain't gonna put up with nothing. I'm gonna let you know now, they ain't gonna put up with nothing. I'm like, so they'll fight you? He was like, I done seen them. Yeah, the white dudes, they'll jump you. You know what I mean? I'm like, jump you? I'm like, man, he was like, man, they be wild in here, man. He was like, they ain't wild, but they keep their stuff in-house. They do a bunch of white dude stuff. I'm like, bunch of white dude stuff. He like, yeah, like, you gonna see. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, man. So I go back by my bed, make the little joint up, you know what I mean? Tie my sheet to the joint. Nice and tight. Now my joint sticking up like a canoe game. That's the price of being in penitentiary, man. You tie your bed with the sheets that they give you. It look like a canoe when you finish. My joint looking like a canoe sitting there, man. I sit down on it, just looking around. I look up, see the little white dude. The white dude walk up on me, little short white dude. He was like, what's up, man? Where you from? I was like, where I'm from? I'm from Norfolk. Where you from? He was like, I'm from Virginia Beach. I was like, all right. He walked away. He was like, I look. He walking back to the dude bunk. The guy they say running the block. I look up again. I see the big white dude coming up now. He like, how you doing? I'm Shane. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yeah, man, look, just letting you know, sometimes they put troublemakers in here, man. We just try to do our time and get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. I know you're a grown man because apparently you're in the jail. I know you might be younger than us, but we're just trying to just not fucking around with the cops. There's never cops in here. That's what we're gonna do. So we keep everything in house. You got a problem, you come to me. You want some food, you come to me. As long as you pay me back, I'll give it to you. I can help you pretty much with anything. Just let me know. I was like, all right, that's what's up, man. He said, yo, we kind of, you know, we have fun at night, you know, like, so it'd be noise. I know you're sleeping out here, and, you know, it's going to be a little bit of noise because me and my friends, we like to have fun at night. So, like, hearing him talk, like, all of this was thrown, like, y'all have fun at night. If I need some food, come holler at you. If I have a problem, come holler at you. Like, this dude really thought he was the pod boss. I'm like, this is crazy right here. But I have been in pods where it's been that dynamic. It just hasn't been like this with the white guy. Like, I haven't been in pods where in the Christian block where the dude was in charge of the Christian block. And then I've been in the GD block where the dude was in charge of the GD block. Like, these dudes take these labels too serious. And I'm a young dude knowing this at the time. Because if it was me, I don't want no label in jail because you can't control no man in jail. Dudes' emotions are up and down. They up and down. They going to court. They catching time. They girls are leaving them. Their kids is back home. Like, I'm telling you, like, you can't tell a grown man what to do in prison. Not even the police. The police just gonna beat you down. You know what I mean? And make you do what they supposed to do. Like, but you can't tell a dude, like, so I never wanted to be that person. So to see these people with these labels and thinking they in charge, like, it was crazy. So I'm like, all right. So, I let him say his piece and but damn, that was wild just hearing all that. So I'm listening to him. He peel off. You know what I mean? So I chill. You know what I mean? So they do dinner. We do dinner. They eat. We eat dinner. After dinner was over with, afternoon came. You know what I mean? After the afternoon came, you know what I mean? It's nighttime. They switch shifts. You know what I mean? It's getting late now. Now it's late now. It's like after 10, after 11. So when they hit the lights, they'll dim the lights, kind of like the bright lights will be on the whole time. When they get late, they'll dim the joints. So when they dim the joints, I seen the white dude come. He was like, come on. He was like, the first one we got coming to the ring. The first one we got coming to the ring. So I'm looking around the black dudes. The black dudes sitting over there. They got the two bottom bunks. They got the two bunk beds over there. I look over at them. They looking like, they just did like this. The white dude was like, who we got next? He was like, we got Big John coming up next, man, against goddamn Ronnie. And then I look, I seen Big John. Big John, he must have been asleep or in his bed the whole time. I seen Big John get up. Big John, a little size to him. You know what I mean? Kind of fat dude, muscle a little bit. He get up, he got his shirt off. You know what I mean? I'm looking like, what they think this WCW? Like, what is this? I can't believe I'm seeing this with my own eyes, y'all. Like, this was nuts. And he get up, he got his shirt off. You know what I mean? Then I see the dude, Ronnie, he come from the other side of the pod. He like this. He a little smaller than him, but you know what I mean? I guess they about to wrestle. So the dude that running the block, he like, winner gets me. So after the match, 2-minute break, winner gets me. Winner gets you. I'm like, hey, dude, wow. So dude, Ronnie and the big dude, they go up against each other. Boom. That shit was like sumo wrestling. Man, they wasn't on like throwing dudes to the ropes. Like, this was like strictly who was the strongest. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I have done this in the past, but like in jail, this isn't a place where you do a lot of horse playing. In penitentiary, me and my homeboy would do it in the cell, pause, like we would wrestle. You know what I mean? Just to see who can get each other up. Like, whoever gets up in the air, you lose. You know what I mean? So me and my homeboy would wrestle. Oh, sometimes he'll get my leg in the way, and I'll be like, and he'll get me up in the air, and sometimes I'll get him, put him in the air. You know what I mean? So that's we used to do that sometimes, but this isn't at the time when I'm talking about now. This is still in the jail where I know horse playing is a no-go. So I see these dudes, they going at it. Big John, Big John got him up like this. He got Ronnie up like this. He like, he ain't slamming though. He put him down. He's like, Ronnie was mad as shit. He was like, he ran back at him. That John sound like them Indians when John, boom! John slammed him into the bars. I was like, oh shit. Me and the other two black dudes looking like, I get up, I go by them. I was like, hey, the fuck they doing, man? He was like, man, they always do this burnt out shit, man. They be wrestling in this motherfucker. I said, they ever made you wrestle? He was like, yeah, I done wrestled Big John before, man. I can't handle that big motherfucker, man. He asks everybody to wrestle. They don't make you, but they'll just keep asking you. You'll get tired of it and just do it. It's good exercise, though, youngin'. I'm like, I ain't wrestling Big John, dumbass. So Big John won the match. You know what I mean? So, goddamn, dude, Shane, he come over there. He like, you ready? Big John like, come on, I'm gonna get you this time. I'm gonna get you this time. They go at it. This word, they going at it crazy. The dude Shane around the block, strong as an ox. You can see his legs. He's like, dude trying to get him up. He like, this word, he did a move. He did a move and he spun around on Big John. He got Big John from the back paws. He got him like this from the back. And when I looked up, Big John ass was like this in the air. Shane had that nigga like this. He was belly to belly. That nigga, y'all remember the belly to belly? He was boom. He couldn't get him super high. He ain't had him high, but he got Big John off his feet. Big John went that way. Boom. He slammed Big John, dumbass. Big John on the ground. He like, he get up. He said, fucking match, bud. I was like, bud, what the fuck? Shane was like, who else wants some of me? Who else wants some of me? He walked around. He was like, come on. You motherfuckers is pussies? I'm like, this man just called people pussies? I'm like, man, hold on. And see, it be different situations where you're in a test. I be saying this. It be test. This be a test. This be a test to see how your composure can be, how you can handle your composure against crazy situations like this dude Shane. Man, he's one of those white guys that they probably call each other pussies, and it's a good thing. I'm the type of black dude, you call me a pussy, I'm gonna take off on your stupid ass. So like I say, this is a test, but he's speaking out loud. He's not like directing it at me. He's like, you guys are pussies. What's going on? Come on, I don't want some of me. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Looking around, he looked at the black dude sitting on the bed. He's like, hey, come on. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, man, get some exercise. Black dude was like, nah, not tonight, Shane. And he cocked the major dudes. He said, nah, not tonight, Shane. Shane said, come on, anybody. He said, what about you, man? I'm sitting there looking like, He's like, what about you? I was like, nah, bro, I don't do no horse playing. He's like, nah, fuck it. Yeah, no, we handshake after this. This is nothing. He said, Big John, we're cool, right? Big John was like, yeah. Big John was growling at him in his brain. I read his brain. Big John was like, yeah, you got me, motherfucker, but on the streets I'll kill your ass. Big John was like, yeah, we're cool, man. Yeah, everything's love. I was like, man, I ain't wrestling you, man. I was like, man, I don't do no wrestling, like horse playing and she's like, come on, what are you scared? What the fuck? Come on. I'm like, man, look, man, I'm not wrestling, man. Like, come on, like, what do you don't understand? I'm not wrestling, man. He said, nobody has fucking took me. The black dude that I talked to the whole time, Shane's like in front of me. Got there, the black dude right there, you know what I mean? He looking at me like, don't do it, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, I'm not wrestling you, man. Like, I don't do no wrestling, like, and for real, furthermore, man, I appreciate you back up a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I don't do no horse playing, you know what I mean? And he said that, he was like, he kind of like laughed it off as he laughed it off. I'm standing up though. I'm like, yo, look, I don't do no horse playing, man. So like, I don't like, get away from me with that shit. He like, yeah, everybody's scared of me. Come on, everybody's freaking scared. Even the new dude is freaking scared. Everybody's fucking scared. Come on. So the black dude was like, I guess the black dude, he sensed that this energy was coming at me. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know if this is something that Shane does once people first get in the pod, and this is something that he thinks is cool, but it's not cool. But I sensed the black dude was sensing that I was about to get angry. So it was like he kind of took one for the team, which I didn't tell him what to do. I didn't tell him what to do. I didn't tell the black dude to do this shit. I just met the man. You know what I mean? Black dude said, man, fuck it. Come on. I'll do it last one of the night. Come on, man. You ain't be up all night with this shit. Come on, Big Shane. He stood up. He was like, come on, Big Shane. He did some old school shit. He was like, come on, Big Shane. Shane was like, you know, he a white guy. He was moving like he experienced some wrestling. Shane was like, black dude was like, yo, come on, Big Shane. Come on. Come on. Shane faked that his ass. Shane was like, his left hand just stayed up like a real marksman of the wrestle game. He was like, he locked up the black dude. He was like, I looked up. Shane had that nigga like this. Man, black dude head was pointing down. Shane had that nigga inside out like this. On some power bomb, she had the nigga. Black dude was like, all right, man, come on, that's enough. Shane was like, no, that's not enough. That's not a fucking enough. He's like, come on, you got me, man. Shane was like, boom. He ain't slammed, he dropped him. He dropped the black dude, boom. Black dude fell on his damn back. I said, oh my God. This man trying to get me to jump out there, y'all. So boom. He just slamming shit out the black dude on his damn back. I looked at the black dude was like, oh, shit. Fuck. I promise y'all, this shit was like a goddamn karate movie, man. I'm looking at that motherfucker like, Shane like, yeah. It was like he was a slow motion. He was like, yeah. 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 Anybody. I said, I held the black dude up. I'm like, fuck. Shane, yeah. I said, man, shh. I went to the bed, I took the damn socks off, man. I was like, man, come on, I'll wrestle your ass. Now, before I get to this, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just telling this story because I'm the fucking storyteller and I got to win in this shit. No, I am a great wrestler. Ask anybody that knows me. If you fight me and you don't know what you're doing, you think you're going to do all that boxing shit, if I grab you, you're going for a ride. It's a fact. I get any leg, right leg, left leg, upper leg, anywhere on you. You going in the air. You going in the air. I'm strong as a bitch naturally. And I know what I'm doing. I'm experienced in wrestling. I mastered wrestling growing up because I'm not trying to do a bunch of punching and shit. I must dump the shit out you. Ask anybody that know me. When I was young, super young, I grew up DDTing niggas. That was my platinum move. DDT him, bro. DDT him, bro. Yeah, I'm a DDT your ass, keeping the head locked for an hour. Got a little older. Scoop game got better. Boom. Throwing niggas over my shoulders in the jail. Snapping. I'm a maniac on the low. So I told the nigga, I said, man, look, come on, me and you, man. I took my socks off and shit. And nigga was like, nah. Oh, you want around? Come on. He was like, hold on. He went to the table, he grabbed that dirty ass cup and shit. That shit like he was drinking coffee for 10 months. He was like, come on. I was like, so we like this for a minute, we go in a circle for a minute, we like, first day of the damn block, I'm wrestling the fucking white dude. And shit. He jumped at me, he said, I was like, I ain't going for that dumb ass shit. He was like, I need to do another jump. He threw that jump, he went, and he grabbed my leg. I'm like, he got my leg, I'm covered from that shit. Boom, he grabbed me, he got me the inside. I come up that nigga, we battling to get the inside. No, nigga. I get the inside. Yeah, I get him on the jump. He's strong as an ox. He like, that nigga start moving me while I got him. Like, As he started moving, I just grabbed him like this and slung him me. And he couldn't keep his balance. I throw him. When I throw him, he couldn't keep his balance. I didn't slam him, I slung him. He said, he hit that shit, he was like, come on. I'm like, we go again. He's trying to get me on. He get my leg, I'm a vet. I go all the way back. He try to get my legs, I go all the way back. I get alone. He can't get me. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't do shit when we out. We went at for about 10 minutes. Nothing. No in the air. No slamming me on my damn back. Nothing. I finished. Niggas broke it up. Niggas like, that's enough. I'm like, fuck. I'm tired as hell, y'all. I'm like, I'm trying to catch my brother, wrestle with the damn ox. I'm like, God damn. He like, he was mad as shit. He was like, you want to sit on his bed? I read his damn brain. He said, that motherfucking black dude strong as fuck. So boom! Damn right, nigga. Hell is wrong with you, nigga? You nuts? I go back. Black dudes come back. They were treating me like goddamn media man, like I was a superhero. And nigga was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, God damn, you let him slam me on your damn back, though. I'm like, nah, everything go. Like, nah, I just know how to wrestle. Like, that's what I do. I know how to wrestle, man. Like, I ain't nice with that. I know how to do that, but I'm not nice with it. But I wrestle. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, dude, he ain't slamming me. He can't do nothing with me. He can't do nothing with me. I ain't worrying about that shit. I said, furthermore, I got up. I was like, yo, look, Shane, right? He was like, yeah. I said, look, bro, I ain't wrestling no more, bro. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You slam the shit out of me, I'm gonna wanna fight. So I'm on the way to penitentiary. I don't know if the COs told y'all that. I got 18 years and I'm on my way to penitentiary. He was like, you got 18 years? I said, yeah, I got 18 years painting Manny. He was like, fuck, bud. I said, yeah, man. I said, so look, bro, you strong as an ox, pause, but I ain't wrestling you no more, man. Leave me alone, man, with that, man. Like, I ain't trying to wrestle no more, man. That's just that, you know what I mean? He was like, great fucking match, man. I was like, yeah, man, shit cool, man, you know what I mean? But look, keep me out of that shit. I go back by my bed, black dude waiting on me. He said, man, he never heard him talk like that. He said, man, shit, you might become the pod boss. I said, nigga, I don't want to be no damn pod boss. Nigga, I'm trying to go to penitentiary. What the hell is you talking about? He said, yeah, I heard you about to go to penitentiary. I said, man, I got 18 years. Man, I've been waiting to leave for me. He was like, you already got your time. I said, man, I've been in the jail since October 2000, man. He was like, God damn. Oh, his face went like this. He was like, God damn. I'm like, yeah, man. He was like, shit. I'm in this bitch for child support. I'm looking at his ass like, shit, crazy as a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, they done move your ass into the MMA octagon with child support, man. CO's petty as a bitch. They done move this man into the octagon. So goddamn, talked for a minute. I had to say, you know what I mean? I meant what I had to say, you know what I mean? Making sure everybody got it, man. Just leave me the fuck alone. Let me do my time, y'all. So boom. So they kept doing them at night, basically, man. Like, that shit still was WWF at night. I ain't even gonna lie. They kept doing them, man. Shane mostly referee. If you got the balls enough to go against his strong ass, you go against him. They said I was the only nigga that Jai gave him a run for his money, and I still didn't slam him, I slung him. You know what I mean? So like, he kept doing him, basically. That's all Big Shane kept doing. He kept doing him. So I can remember one night in the pod, and I had been in the joint probably like a week and change, 2 weeks now. You know what I mean? And I can remember one night in the pod, they have a jump, you know what I mean? So it was this other white dude that be fucking with him. So they got into it earlier because they be playing spades, and that's Big Shane, that's Shane's partner. So the white dude, I guess his man, his partner, whatever, they get into it, nothing physical, but they argue, you know what I mean? So when the nighttime came, Shane was like, come take it out on the floor. He said some more shit like that. He was like, yeah, come take it out on the floor. Come on, let's go to the floor and handle it. Let's take it out on the floor then. Let's go do it on the floor. If that's how you feel, let's do this shit on the fucking floor. So the dude like, man, I'm not fucking with you, man, because if we fucking get into it too bad and I fucking do something to you, you're gonna want to fucking fight me, man. I know you. Shane was like, fuck that. Fuck that. If you're too pussy, any fucking body. He started doing that anybody shit again. Anybody. See, white dude come off the top bunk. He was like, man, fuck it. I want to exercise. Kind of tall white dude. I'm like, damn. So goddamn. The other dude he called out at first, that was his man. He just standing there watching. Him and Shane and the other dude go at it. Shane hit the same white boy shit. He grabbed the nigga. I looked up, Shane had a little Lex Luger in that nigga. He was like, dude was like, come on, Shane, put me down. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna put you down. He dropped that nigga like a body slam. That nigga was like, bloom! Nigga hit the ground. He was like, fuck. God damn, you were supposed to fucking lift me, man. He was like, fuck that. Who wants more? Anybody. Fucking anybody, come on. You're fucking too pussy, come on, man. You're not too fucking pussy to fight me, are you? Come on. He called the same dude out he was just arguing with. The dude like, nah, man, come on, man. I ain't trying to do this shit. I am sitting back looking at this shit, y'all, like, I have seen it all, man. Like, by now in this jail, I have seen it all, man. Like, that's why I be telling y'all, like, you get locked up, you are coming to another world. It's like every door had a different world I was going to. Christian block, gay block, this nigga crazy, maniacs over here. Every door had a mysterious pod. Because you're in a different world, man. Like, that's what prison is. That's what jail is. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, don't bring y'all ass there. Because this is shit you experience. I promise y'all, these people in there having WWF at night, man. You know what I mean? So he talking greasy to the dude. The dude like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't scared of your ass, Shane. Come on. He put Shane in his chest. Shane was like, let's do it. Dude was like, man, come on with that shit. I'm not falling for that shit, man. He was like, yeah. Fit that his ass again. And he was like, dude was like, man, come on, dude, way smaller than Shane. He wildin', but like I said, sometimes it ain't about the size. You know what I mean? You just gotta know what the fuck you doing. Now, if you a little nigga that don't know what you're doing, you gonna look like the dude he just dumped on his fucking back. So Shane, the dude like, man, fuck that shit. He went in on Shane's ass. Grab that nigga, they going at it like me and Shane was. He trying to buck. Shane get up on the inside like this. Dude like, he got Shane on the outside. I'm saying to my, that's bro, you hit. Your only option when a nigga grab the inside of you like that is to try to get your arms fucking out his, get them shits off you. You're not gonna be able to pull them off you, so you gotta pry them off you. You gotta squeeze your shit in there. You gotta make that shit come out of the goddamn lock. You know what I mean? So the dude just trying to grab him from the outside. You're not gonna have more leverage than Shane got from the outside because he has the inside. So Shane moving that nigga. They hit this bar first. Boom! Put that nigga on the bar. So that shit sound. He was like, boom! Boom! Dude like, I see dude back. He like, I felt the pain. I felt it. I was like, shit. Dude, boom! Put his ass on his shit. Dude like, Shane was like, yeah, motherfucker. You can't fucking handle me. You can't fucking handle me. Shane went low quick. It was a quick move. Because when you got a nigga inside, he's done for real. He don't know how to get out of that move. Man, Shane had that nigga inside. And like I say, dude vulnerable, got on the outside. Shane ducked. Shane ducked, man. He grabbed this nigga, man. Dude ass was like this. Dude was like, you heard his voice. He was like, come on, Shane. Like, boom! Man, listen. Shane dunked this motherfucker so hard. I thought his shoulder hit first. Because I thought I heard a bone crack. Man, that nigga hit. That nigga was on the ground. I'm like, everybody's face was like this. I looked up, even Shane. Shane was like, that nigga hit the ground. He was like, that nigga shit was like, it was like he was laying. I thought the man was out of there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I done been knocked unconscious with a concussion before from a slam. You know what I mean? In the jail. But this was different. Like, I think you're still breathing when you have a concussion. Like, This nigga looked like he wasn't breathing. He looked like he was out of there. He was like, Shane was like, he went to top on Shane was like, hey man, he called his name, he's like, you good? He started smacking his face, dude, face was going like that. He like, hey, dude was like, black dude walked up, black dude was like, he said, man, you better get the deputy in here, man. He looked like he unalive. Shane was like, the fucking dog! Fuck! CO! CO! He started shaking the ball. He was like, CO! CO, he's like, what? He's like, somebody fell! He on point, even though he done broke this man's neck probably, like Shane lying about the shit already. He said, somebody fell! CO was like, they about to come in this shit. Shane turned around. He went from hysterical to, hey, listen. His face got serious as fuck. He's like, hey, fucking listen. He fucking fell off his bed, okay? Nobody better not fucking say shit either. I'm fucking telling you right fucking now. And he was looking around at everybody. He got to me. He was like, I'm looking back at his ass like, you fucking look like a snitch. That's what my brain was saying if he was reading it. He was like, police came in that bitch. They was like, oh shit, what the fuck happened to him? It was like, he fell off his bed. They was like, where's his bed at? His bed right here. He was like, no, his bed over there. He was like, how the fuck he get over here? CO was like, man, more COs coming that bitch. Coming that bitch. Man, this word before you looked up, medical was coming that bitch with a scratcher. I mean, medical came in that bitch. I still haven't seen dude breathe. You know what I mean? Now, he probably alive, but I still haven't seen him breathe. Medical came in that bitch, man. They backed us all up in the back of the pod. They came and got that nigga ass, man. They put the neck jaw on that nigga ass. Man, them niggas still, they took that nigga. They took that nigga. Shane was like, he was walking around, he had his jumpsuit. He wears his jumpsuit like a white dude, goddamn. He had his shit goddamn tied just like right here at the waist. And the shit was just hanging. He was like, oh fuck. He was like, fuck, man. Fuck, what I'm gonna do? Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm sitting there like, man, I can't believe I just witnessed this whole shit, man. This man just fucking slammed the fucking earth off this nigga and broke something. I heard something broke. I was thinking it was his shoulder. Next thing you know, 10 minutes later, fucking door open. Goddamn nigga come in the joint. Open the joint up. He said, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Somebody broke that man's neck. I was like, broke his neck. So all I know is when you break somebody's neck like a video game, you're out of there. That's what he said. He said, somebody broke that man's neck, but he's still alive. Thank God. Thank God for the person that did that shit. Thank God. He said, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all 30 minutes. And I'm gonna be back here with so many damn deputies that y'all ever seen in y'all life. If don't nobody own up to this shit, I'm locking everybody up. And I wanna find out what the fuck happened. So y'all better tell me what the fuck happened, or somebody, and everybody is going to the damn hole. I'm sitting there like, shh. Man, I can't wait for losing, man. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. Goddamn, next thing you know, motherfucking nigga leave. And then Shane just sat on the bed. Black dude got up. Black dude was like, hey, Shane, hey, look, you should go ahead and admit to it. It was an accident, man. They might not charge you for that shit if he admit that y'all was wrestling. I saw it with my own eyes. I'll tell him y'all was wrestling. Shane said, if you fucking tell him anything, I'll come and fuck in your dreams and kill you. Black dude was like, I was just trying to help. I was just trying to help. Niggas come back. Monster CEOs come back in that bitch. They come in the block. Who did it? I'm like, shh. Niggas looked at the black dude. Come here. Took him out in the hallway. Talking to him. Black dude don't come back. They come back. Call the other black dude. Fuck, not the black dude. Call him out. You know what I mean? 10 minutes later, they come back. You. I'm sitting down. What's up? You. Come here. Like, what? Step out. Step out. Be like, hey. I look around the corner. I see the two black dudes. They a little further than me, though. He like, hey. What happened in there, man? What the fuck happened, man? To be honest with you, I was asleep. I woke up to hear noise. You know what I mean? He was like, you woke up to hear noise, huh? He was like, yeah, I was told from other people you witnessed the whole thing. I was like, man, I didn't witness shit. Who the fuck told you that? I already know the black dude dropped a dime. I was like, man, I ain't witness shit. He said, they're saying Shane done it. Is it true? I said, they told you he did it? I was like, well, I don't fucking know. They must have been up. I said, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He said, listen to me. I just looked at your rap sheet, man. He said, you've been in the hole ever since you've been in this jail, man. So you want to go back to the hole? He said, I suggest you keep it honest with me. You look out for me, I'll look out for you. I was like, man, listen, look out for me and get me to penitentiary then, because I'm supposed to be going to penitentiary. I got 18 years. He said, you got 18 years? I said, man, I've been waiting to leave for a minute now. I said, man, I don't know nothing, man. Like, what the fuck? Do whatever the fuck you want to do with me, man. I looked around the black dude, was like, shit, crazy as a bitch. I went back in the block. You know what I mean? I'm the only one that come back in the block out of two black dudes. I come back in the block. Shane's like, what the fuck is going on out there, man? You fucking looking for me? Do you know it's me? He was talking like he was scared as shit. He said, do they know it's me? Do they know it's me? Do they think it's me? What the fuck is going on, man? I was like, yeah, they know it's you, bro. He was like, you fucking do. I said, man, shit. I didn't say shit. That's why I'm back in the block. Apparently, you know what I mean? So I went and sat back down. You know what I mean? They called two white dudes out. You know what I mean? White dudes keep it a band. White dudes ain't, they come back in the block. So I guess they ain't say that neither. You know what I mean? Goddamn. 20 minutes later, coming at y'all. They storming that bitch. They called Shane. Shane was like, I didn't fucking do it, man. That's how he walked out the block. He was like, I didn't fucking do it, man. I didn't fucking do shit, man. I didn't do shit, honest, man. I didn't do shit. Seal was like, yeah, all right, come on. They took that nigga out the block. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, damn, that nigga's left. That nigga police left. I stood up. I said, yo, we make an announcement to this motherfucker, man. I said, man, I'm the new pod boss. I said, if you need something, come to me. I said, goddamn, if there's any trouble, come to me. God damn it. I said, Shane is out of here. I said, I'm the only one that defeated his ass. Now, I ain't say that shit. But it's word. Goddamn, they took the nigga out. They took the nigga out, man. I seen the nigga, man. The nigga was walking down the hallway looking sick. He was looking sick, man. But the word that got back, you know what I mean? That the man's neck was broken, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I thought a person would be unalive after a neck broke, you know what I mean? But he survived the neck injury, man. And they said now he's on paralysis, man. I think I said it right. That's what they were saying. He's now on paralysis for a long time. And like that shit kind of fucked him up for life, man. So I don't know. I never knew if Shane got time. I never knew nothing because I ended up going to penitentiary. You know, that shit might have took a little minute for him to fight his shit or whatever it was going to be. So I never knew what the real deal case was on that shit, man. But at the end of the day, I survived this situation, y'all. And I'm still in the damn jail.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, get with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments. Get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart just to open your